Welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video with Blazing Corp. We are just finishing up stage 14, I believe, Faction Wars, Lizardmen. We're going to be, should be a 3-star. Yes, this is my first 3-star here. And yeah, we're going to see if we can progress further. So we just finished that 3-star there. We 3-starred from 15 to 17. And I believe we're going to need to buff up our reviver before we can get into completing, actually not so much completing, but 3-starring stage 18. Here, I'm pretty sure we can complete it the way we are right now. Let's just take a look and see here. So we got 160 in here right now. So we do need to get broad mod of 60. I think that's going to be the most important because he's our reviver here. And I don't believe, yeah, he's not crazy stacked. So we might want to re-gear. Yeah, we definitely want to re-gear him. I think if we re-gear him here and we fire him up, get him ready, rearing and ready to go. Here, you'll get these cooldowns. A little further down, we should have no problem here completing faction wars for this particular team here. Now, it kind of sucks to want to get these guys up because I know I'm not really going to use him again here, but you know, is what it is. Here on this end, we got to get Lydia fired up and rearing to go. All right, we're going to try kind of flipping some gear around as soon as we get back after the intro. Next. All right, so let's take a look at Bradma. He's the most important person here. Oh, we don't even, oh wow, he's not even properly geared up here. We're looking for resistance on this guy. I don't really care to use any of his, I don't really care about this free skill. Yeah, we're here to get resistance to make sure he does not get any kind of debuffs on him that's going to stop him from taking his turn or rolling his skills through, and we need to get him faster. So basically build him like we have Melga Steel Girdle. So let's take a look at Melga. We're going to have high HP, high defense, high speed. Don't really need crit rate, crit damage. That's not what he's here for. And high resistance. Here. Now, should I just take Melga's gear and just put it right on him and then switch it back out? That is a question. Yeah, that's a question. Don't really like to do that because I do want to still like do the levels afterwards in terms of farming them. I like to build out these champions and just leave them with the gear. Once they're built out, they're built out. And I can use them in different other parts of the game here as well. Okay, so we have attack and defense here. This will be a revenge accessory. It has HP. But it has a defense kicker. This also has a defense kicker here. And I wish we were running an artifact enhancement event because enhancing these would be a little nicer. Oh, at least we have this here. No defense kicker. That kind of sucks. But that's not a defense for the HP. Okay, well, let's look at the amulet here. Defense with resistance would be good. Yeah, we really want defense with resistance. Okay, defense with some resistance. Let's see how this thing fires up. Let's make sure we get the extra speed in terms of our frame rate on here. Alright, so we're hoping for resistance here. Not attack, come on. Resistance. Not crit damage either. Come on, resistance. Would have been nice if I rolled a 3-piece in resistance. Could probably still use it, so let's roll it up to 12. So at least got 1 piece on resistance. 1 piece. Alright, so it's not terrible in terms of resistance. Would have been nice to have at least 2 in there. But beggars can't be choosers, that is for sure. Yeah, we might need to re-kit all of this. Yeah, this is weird. Let's open up the tool here and see what we can get in here. Yeah, it's all going to be about what we can get in the tool, so... let's see... We don't need an upgrade or anything. We got update. Optimizer. Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get this upgrade fired up real quick. Here while we are waiting. Where is it? There it is. Let's close all this stuff. Update. I always gotta have the latest version. Just it's the best way to run the artifact extractor. Alright, so they're running. Good. Waiting for raid. Come on. There we go. Update to website. Alright, so we got the artifact extractor fired up, rearing, and ready to go. Champions, we're going to do Broadmaw. I actually don't think I've had the chance to get Broadmaw in here and kind of take a good look at him. So let's see. Let's see what we can do in terms of optimizing this guy. Alright, so yeah, we want the health high. We can get the defense high. I'm not going to put, and I'm going to try to do 3,000 here. If we can get the speed 220 or more, we're in good shape. Don't need crit, and I do not need crit damage. Resistance has got to be high, so I want that to be north of 300. If at all possible here. Alright, so we're not asking for many stats here. Actually, if we do 300 might be hard actually without the banner. Yeah, so 300's hard without the banner. Let's actually see if we max level here. Nope. Okay, wow. Let's try this again. Let's try 250 here. 250 should be fine. Okay, there we go. So 250's fine. We're getting some 280s, 270s. Ooh, we got close to 300 at 296. So that's probably where we want to be. 233 speed, 3,000 defense with 40, almost 4,600 health. Who do we got to strip though? That's the question. There's a lot of stripping being done here. Yeah, we have to strip some people we just don't want to strip, so that is not good. We gotta find something where we don't have to strip anyone. Here, super important. Come on. Ah, goodness. Doesn't look like I have the best. Well, it looks like the resistance gear that I do have is on people already. Right here. So, looks like there's a few minor changes that I could make to my particular guy. I'm just seeing. Okay, so it looks like there's 2 pieces of gear I could fire up and get in here. And we have some decent resistance and speed. Okay. So I got 2 pieces of gear I might be able to find here. So let's see if we can do that. So first things first, looks like every single version has this particular one equipped. So we're gonna equip this one here. What do they have me taking? Ooh, has some high defense. I wonder if I should take an HP ring. No, the defense ring's probably the best. Too bad we can't get. Okay, we might actually take the ring we have and see if we can upgrade the defense stat on it. So what do we got here? So let's do, ooh, we can get an 8-piece, that'd be great, come on. Ooh, that's a 7-piece, that's not bad. That's really nice, that's tight. Okay, and let's upgrade the health, 475. That's a little low. Let's try one more time. Hey, 475. All right, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so let's leave that on. Let's get this up to 12. I really don't want to take it to 16 yet. We'll wait for the artifact enhancement event for that. Come on. We can get another defense. Come on. Damn it. Hey, well, health is still a good thing. It's not terrible to get health. Right here, just would have liked to get something better. Of course. All right, so let's keep an eye here. I might just want to run this up to 16 just for the stats. Actually, you know what? I'll run this up to 15. An artifact enhancement event coming soon for the Vlad fusion, so we'll get him up to 16 at that point. Get him as close as possible right now. There we go. Would be nice if we got resistance here though. Okay, let's see what these. I got a crit rate on. What the hell was I thinking? Yeah, what was I thinking here? And a crit damage set? Oh, because it's got a ton of speed. Okay. I didn't build this guy with resistance at all. Okay, so let's go here. So we had a resistance piece. So let's see. So that has some resistance on it. That's a 20 piece. So crit with health. This has health with resistance and accuracy. So I actually like this one better. Yeah, I like this one better. Let's see if we can get this to 12. Do a 12 piece on here. Hopefully we get some more resistance. Come on, resistance. Okay, so let's take this to 15 if we can, without wasting too much cash. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. Sometimes you just gotta abort quickly. Crap. It doesn't have speed though. Ah, it doesn't have speed. Ah, dang it. Does the other one have speed? Where's one of these that has speed? Oh, this one. It's not great. Not terrible, but it's not great. But having speed's important. Filter. Putting him on. see if we can get like a helmet in here. Okay, so there's a helmet that's got speed on it. It's got resistance as well. Not super inclined to use that one, but it is nice to have the speed. Let's see if we can get some speed in this set. HP as well would be nice, but if we just do all speed, I'm not going to be disappointed. All speed, all speed, all speed. No, we don't need attack. Hot dang it, man. Speed, damn it. There we go. Alright, so we could put, if we get a 4-piece on there, that's sick. Ah, come on. 4-piece would have been nice. Okay, we're not going to waste any more on that one. Let's see, HP. You can get it on 1%, it's fine. This is why you gotta do faction wars, which is why I want to build them properly, because if you don't build them properly first time out here, then it's hard to keep farming the faction wars. I don't want to change around gear on these guys if I don't have to. Alright, so could we try this on? Stay at 191. At least we get a little bit of health out of that. Get a bunch of resistance, so let's try that on for right now. So I like that. I like where we're trending here. Really only need to hit about 250, even 200, and I'd be pretty happy here. Alright, let's see if we have any stuff that could work for this guy. A bunch of speed here. We have attack and not defense. About this one, so speed would be the same. A bit of resistance in here. Really what we need would be a percentage defense with resistance. We're going to look for a percentage defense with resistance, and then resistance stats with HP kicker here, and an HP or defense with resistance. Alright, so we got a little bit of work here. So let's do HP or defense percentage with speed, resistance. Got this one here, so speed, resistance. That's not bad. Alright, so we can upgrade this pretty easily. Not that way. Yeah, I don't mind actually. It's up to 15 if at all possible, without wasting a ton of cash. Come on, man. That's not cool. Come on. 15, let's go. Oh, crap. Okay, so let's enhance. See if we can get 3-piece. 2-piece is fine. And 10-piece would be nice. Okay, cool. 9's good. I'm not super inclined to waste anything from the attack side of things. Now, should I just finish this off? No, we're going to wait until artifact enhancement, and we'll get that fired up. Okay, so we definitely need an HP chest. Alright, so that's going to give us 4,000. We got to build him really tanky. Too bad we don't have any defense here. Is that going to go even lower on the defense? See, try on. Yeah, it's going to go even lower on the defense, but we have a little bit of speed here. Okay, so that's not great. Why do I still have 4-star gear? Goodness. Okay, let's see if we take off. Actually, let's see if we can get. We do want speed. Speed and resistance would be nice. Ooh, that's a 30-piece resistance there. That's 6 speed, a little bit of attack, and it'd be nice if we could have some defense in here. That's an 18-piece speed. That's not bad either. Oh, so we do need a lot of speed. Apparently this has a lot of speed on it. Oh, so speed and resistance. That could be a nice piece. means we need, that's a ton of resistance there. It's quite a bit in the speed department. Might take that as a trade-off. Well, we'll have to see if that makes sense to do that. Alright, so speed and HP. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. Speed, HP resistance. That's not bad. I might be able to just buff that. Yeah, I might be able to buff this. Here, let's see if there's anything else here that we can do. Speed, resistance, HP. And come on, defense. Speed, resistance, accuracy, crit rate. It's not terrible. Okay, so no. I'm leaning towards this one because at least I get more health here. And I have a possibility of increasing one of these two. When we hit the artifact enhancement event, let's see if we can upgrade those. Speed. Actually, see if we can upgrade the. Oh, that's a 6 piece. Let's see, 16, 16. Ooh, 14's nice. So we can still use some accuracy. I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility. Just don't really want it. HP percentage, okay. And then, ooh, if I can get a 5 piece on there, that's sweet. If I get an 8 piece on there, that's really nice. Alright, let's see if we get 5 piece, 5 piece, 5 piece, 5 piece, 5 piece. Oh, that's a 5 piece. Yes. Yes. Cannot go around there. Okay. And the only thing we could do now is get one of these to get rolled into, or even a resistance roll, and we'd be fired up. I wonder if I should increase that right now. No. Gotta be wait for the artifact enhancement event. Very important. Alright, so 175. I got decent HP. I don't like where we are with defense. Yeah, I don't like where we are with defense right now. Okay, let's see if we can get a boot on here that's got speed. Well, we can't do speed in the substat. That's kind of ridiculous. If we can do this, that'd be great. Okay. So that doesn't help us. How did I roll 3 into attack? Oh my goodness. So HP, defense, and resistance. Ooh, this is a good boot. This is a really good boot, actually. Come on. Ooh, we could quadruple roll on resistance. We didn't need the crit rate, but okay. Come on, resistance. Oh, come on. Like the one time you don't ask for crit rate, you get it. Okay. Probably gonna take this one to 6. I really don't want to though. 16, I should say. Actually, you know what? I'll still hold off. I know the artifact enhancement event's coming soon. And we have 3 artifact enhancement events this time. Can you believe this garbage? 3 artifact enhancement events. Alright, so let's see if we can get some, let's see if we can get a 5 piece. 3 piece is fine. Let's get a 1 piece. Let's see if we can get a 5 piece. 5 piece. Oh, come on. 1 piece? 5 piece, man. Oh my goodness, a 2 piece. You gotta be kidding me. I'm dying here.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Okay. Ooh. It's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. Come on, 16. I can't look. What did I get, guys? Oh! Snap, crackle, pop. Yes. Oh my goodness. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Right here. Woo! That is fantastic. What a good roll there. Okay. All right, so the only thing that will do us better would be get the final 5 piece on the speed. I think that takes us to 45, doesn't it? Oh, I guess it's a final 10, so he'd be 205 speed. Is that right? Yeah, he'd be 25. I wonder if I should just do it now. Nope. Gotta be disciplined. Here, so we're gonna try this on. So right now we're gonna be a little slower. Ooh, that's good resistance. Still don't like where the defense is. I still don't like where the defense is. This might be something where we put on when he gets a 6-star defense banner or resistance banner with defense rolls in it. So defense and speed, you know. Resistance with defense, there we go. Okay. I could do that. Let's see how this rolls out. It's only a 5-piece, but 5-star. Oh, come on. Into defense. Come on. Yes. There we go. Come on. Percentage, baby. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, there we go. Like how that rolled. 4. Yes, 18% right there. That gives us a decent amount of defense back. Get some good resistance in there. Should be over 250. So we got to get this guy to 6-star. Right here is basically what this is telling me. This is gonna cost 400,000. Jeez, goodness. Wow. Okay, and at least we have a small chance to counterattack when hit. We're gonna get some more defense here, get some more HP here, get some more HP here, and a possibility of HP. I think it's HP or resistance here. Which would be nice. So when he's all 16 and here, in terms of level, we could be a lot tankier than we are right now. So let's equip all this stuff. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get more defense here, more HP, more defense. So yeah, we could add probably anywhere between another 200 to 300 defense here, and roughly about what, 2,000-3,000. Yeah, probably 2,000 to 3,000 on the HP side of things. So we could be like, when it's all said and done, about 40 to 41,000. You know, sitting around probably 21 to 2,300 defense. And then 205 speed here with like close to 250. Yeah, probably about 260 in terms of resistance. So that's not bad for a character that we're just going to use to farm here. And then obviously, if we find a chest here that kind of matches up, we get an extra 10% for resilience if we could do that. Actually, that is a question. We have a chest. No, I don't think we did. I don't think we had an HP chest that worked there. Got so many of this stuff not rolled. It's very difficult to tell. Right, so HP, speed, accuracy. Now we need resistance in here. Resistance. Yeah, I like most people was really high on accuracy here, but sometimes you just need, especially with like the support revivers, you need resistance, man. Accuracy is not so much an important skill with resistance, with revivers. Tanky, lots of defense, lots of resistance. I gotta be aware of that when I'm rolling gear, perception and whatnot here, or resilience in the forge. I just gotta keep that stuff that has resistance and speed, resistance and defense. I basically want speed on all my gear. So whether it's speed, resistance, speed, accuracy, speed, defense percentage or HP percentage. I basically want speed and everything. So that way it's easy enough to get your speed up over 200, and then you can kind of go about playing with the rest of the stats. Okay, so this is not terrible. We're going to get these guys fired up here into the top level 16 once we have the artifact enhancement event come back around. Yeah, I think this should be a much better run. Let's take off the frame drop here that we're experiencing because we modified that for when we were rolling. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, it's very important to me to get these guys built out properly here. Alright, so won't be able to freeze too many people in here with Grodma, but the goal is really if he's up and rearing ready to go, basically anybody else can die here, and he'll pick him up here at some point. Now remember, we don't have him booked with any epic books, so he is swinging his revive ability every 7 turns, which is not great here, so we might actually have to book him to be able to beat 18, 19, and 20, and 21 for that matter, here, final stages. But hey, if we get all these guys booked and we get Lydia, that's all that matters. Lydia is going to be account changing for me. Here, her alone should allow me to finish. Oh my goodness, drawing a blank here. She should allow me to finish Doom Tower hard. So that's important. I want to finish Doom Tower hard. As a low spender, it just makes sense if we can get this done. Alright, so I think I need to focus this guy on Mellibranch here. I think that's her name. Yeah, she's vicious. But let's see how it goes. Let's see how the computer does here. And then if we gotta manual this, we'll manual it. You know, it is what it is. We can always manual. Worst case scenario. Alright, so there's our first revive. We got 7 turns before that's gonna be useful again. So we got to make sure we keep these guys up. I don't have a big healer in here. That might be someone we're looking to find here in terms of getting some heals in here. So Razen's going to be good. Jared's going to be good. I do want Ox to remember. I like this team. Like, this team should be able to finish Faction Wars. Well, yeah, we'll have to see. Like, we may have it where, you know, someone that needs to be specialized here for one of the other stages that are coming, 19, 20, or 21. We may need to build out some specialized, so it can happen. I don't think I have that many wizardmen, which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah. I think Ox to Remember definitely needs a rekit, if I'm not mistaken. Here, Razen and Jareg. Razen could use a rekit, but he's okay built as he is. I mean, he's not endgame build. And Jareg, yeah, he's definitely an endgame build. He's got a ton of resistance, ton of health. Here, we just need a healer up in here, man. That's really the problem that we're facing right now. Is we need a healer here, because yeah, just need one. Why don't we have a healer in here? I mean, who even heals in the Lizardman faction? That's a question. Yeah, I'm not seeing any heals here whatsoever. I know Jarek does put out when someone loses, what, 20% of their HP? Like in one hit, though. That's like really sucks. They should change that to just if you lose 20% of your HP at any time. Here. Yeah, that he puts out HP continuous heal. So right, like he did right there. Really didn't help us. This one's not going to go well if I don't direct this. Alright, let's see if we can get Blind Seer off the board here. So that's really who we need. She's gonna bring people back. But this is a nasty team we're facing here at the end. We don't really have crazy burn. You don't really need crazy burn here. Really what you need is a healer to keep everyone topped up, and you can slowly burn these people down. Okay, so this has gone off the rails. Yeah, this has gone off the rails. Okay, I need a healer. Okay, I need a healer. Damn it. Alright, so I don't actually think I have anyone who is a healer here in the Lizard faction. Let's see though. We're gonna have to open some of these and see if anyone heals. Block buffs. That's an interesting skill. Might need this guy down the line. Let's see. Poison, increase speed. Oh, he's a reviver. Took 6 turns. Okay. Okay, so we could get 2 revivers in there, so that's interesting. Didn't know he was a reviver. Oh, ignore block damage and shield. That's kind of cool. Decrease defense, heal reduction. Heal reduction. Oh, critical. Okay. Attack increase. Stalker. Wait, do I get 2 of this guy? Oh, I do. Okay. Oh, I guess for the dupe system that's coming along. Alright, let's see. Include the vault here. Jarang. More defense, stun. Increase attack and defense. Guess we could use one of those. Acquiring the crown. 30% chance. Increase the duration of random buff on a random ally. Heals. Oh, here we go. Heals all allies by 15%. Place the shield buff equal to 15% of their max HP. Ooh, we might actually have to build this guy out. Place up block buffs. Block debuffs and increase defense on all allies. Oh, so it's different for attack or defense based champions. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay. Ooh. Who would I put him in for? Ox to Remember, maybe? Poison. He has a heal. Maybe he's just booking this guy out. Yeah, it's probably just booking this guy out. Okay, making this guy properly built. Okay, so what do we got? So we got a ton of defense. We got next to no health on this guy. He needs a rekit. Okay, he needs a rekit. Okay, so I can see why we are failing. He needs to be fast. We're talking over 200. So he can roll around that. He needs to be booked out too. And this is not going to be a great heal, but if we can roll him around fast, and this can be on a 3-turn cooldown here, then this should be popping off pretty quickly. And just to keep everyone topped up, but he needs to be tanky. He needs to be tanky. So we got to build him very similar to Broadmaw here, and then we could keep everybody else up for the most part. Okay, so we got some work ahead of us here for the Lizardmen faction. Oh, hey, at least we got, oh yeah, okay, so we're working here. We got these last 5 to do. Tough times, but we're getting close. We're within, what are we at? We are 38 away. Is that right? Yeah, 38 away from getting Lydia the Deathsiren, so we are getting close here. Man, I used a lot of cash there just now. All right, let's yeah, that's gonna require some work. So let's pop into, well, I might as well check arena here. No harm in checking arena. I don't want to face those two. Oh, sweet, a bunch of easy people. Let's get these guys fired up. Hey man, whenever you can, always pop into arena every 15 minutes or so. Right here, reason I do it, I want this. Just want the tokens. It's gonna increase my Great Hall bonuses, right? So make life a lot easier in terms of building these characters down the line. It's much easier to build for me a magic champion here than it is to build any of the other champions, because I have crit rate, resistance, and accuracy at the max in the Great Hall. And soon enough we'll have everything else at max, but you know, it's gonna take its time. But you know, that requires us taking out these easy teams. Yeah, I don't really wish I'd focused on arena, because it's not really an enjoyable part of the game here for me, at least right now with the gear that I have. But you have to focus on it enough. First to get Arbiter, get her built out here, and then second to kind of build the team around Arbiter that can, you know, quickly here do these type of champions here and beat them, or even just blender some other teams up as well. Alright, so let's keep going here and let's keep putting these guys down in the ground here as much as possible. Okay. Don't really want to face the Arbiter teams. I'm not super inclined to face those teams. So we're gonna get hit here. I got high resistance, so I'm gonna pass on that team. We have a chance of winning this. We also have a chance of losing this, so let's find out. I guess it depends on how well built that Duchess is. We're almost better to have it go second team here. Yeah, because now Astralon can rip off. Yep, there we go. If we can get Duchess down. Oh, no, of course not. If we can get Duchess down here, though, we're in good shape. There we go. Alright, so this is a win. Go second team. This is the go second team? Yeah, I think this is the go second team. Alright, cool. Okay. Alright, so that's it for these guys. Got a few tokens in there. Let's see if there's anyone easy in here to deal with. Hey, no harm in taking those easy battles here whatsoever. Easier the better, baby. Easier the better. Wow, this Arbiter is built pretty good. Taking some shots. Wow. That's a good gear. I'm just glad he put 111. Put anyone around her, probably would have died. Man, all these 111 champions are built pretty well. And I really want to get into silver here. Just would be nice. Let's see. Okay, anything in the bazaar? Nope. We can come back in 15 minutes. Crap, press the wrong button. Some more tokens here. Might as well pop those off here before we forget and reset comes along. We could do 2 3s, which I'm not excited to do. Let's do 2 4s. Call it a day. So funny enough, here don't have the strongest team for the elves. This is elves, right? Yeah, elves faction wars. Here, or high elves, I should say. But I was able to beat it. I actually didn't have Arbiter at the time. I beat this particular level, actually the whole thing, here without Arbiter. We did Reliquary Tender. She wasn't even built that well here, but yeah, it was just keeping her alive and kind of rolling through. But yeah, built decently well now. Here, a lot of these guys are stronger. Ethos really helped here with his campaign farming build. And obviously, so did Apothecary. Probably one of the better rare champions in the game. Alright, so we're rolling pretty good here. Not super worried about anything. I always just, if we just leave it to run, like it'll still win, but if we can get Blind Seer down before any of the craziness happens, then we're rolling. We pretty much won if Blind Seer goes down. Alright, so she should actually die on her own here. When she takes her turn. If she takes a turn, there we go. Alright, so that's the win. Then we'll do a 2-piece. We'll call it a day here for this particular one. Get your faction wars done every day, guys. It just makes sense. You know, you get your pieces, Bloodstone here for perception gear, and you also get, what did I get here? Defense glyph. But yeah, you get your defense glyphs, whatever glyphs they decide to give you. But hopefully more 6 stars than anything else, which is what gives you the most stat bonuses. Right, so it could take like a piece of crappy gear if you get 6-star glyphs and turn it into a really good piece of gear. Not a crappy gear, but like a good piece of gear and turn it into an excellent piece of gear if you can get a proper stat on there. All right, so let's get a 2-piece, a 2-key here done. And we'll get some, we'll go from floor 1 to floor 20 in Doom Tower, and then we'll see what else we can do, or if we want to do any more, at least on stream. I think the rest of the stuff I have to do is just building up some food, and not too sure you guys want to see me do that here for sure. Yeah, we're gonna build up a 6 here so we could get either a skinwalker guy fired up, or we gotta have a 6-piece for Vlad for undead hordes. So we're gonna need him in there. Yeah, there's lots of 6-piece guys that we're gonna need in these factions here. 6-star, I should say. 6-star guys we're gonna need to get those final 38 stars. Which for every 6-star I'm getting is getting much easier to do these levels. Alright, so do we have clan boss? No, so that's good. Alright, let's go through Doom Tower. Alright, so I already did. Let's start floor 1. This should be easy. Put together this comp for the team. Yeah, fact, so fusion. Free to play. Very, very accessible here, team. If you've been playing more than 6 months, of course. Alright, so I like Sigmund the High Shield, and the reason I went for him was his aura for the Doom Tower. So I want to complete Doom Tower content a lot easier Just completing the floors gives you the ability here to, you know, get resources, which is definitely a good thing. You cannot go wrong there. Now, one person you could sub in here if you have him, you could put Tormund in here just for freezes, but I think we won't really need Tormund until we get the hard Doom Tower. Yeah, right now we could just literally burn through everybody in normal. Here they shouldn't be able to stop us in the normal Doom Tower. So when we get to the hard Doom Tower, that we got to think a little bit more. We're probably good even with this team up until around that 66 to 69 floor. Then we got to start thinking about some different comps and freezing people and you know, getting HP burns out there and whatnot. But yeah, if we had Lydia or even E3 that we just pulled, we want to get him fired up here. 6 because he can, when he kills people, block revive. So we'll need him for hard Doom Tower if we don't have Lydia here to block revive, no matter who gets killed. That's why we want Lydia so bad. Because in a lot of these particular things, I can kill people, but sometimes they come back up. They don't have, you know, block buffs or block active skills on too many champions that are well built. I got a ton of legendaries that I haven't built out because they're just not because they're not good here, but they're in factions that I've already completed here. So I don't want to waste my resources building out factions that I've already completed here. Even though those champions might be better in other parts of the game for me, like E3, Blood Twin. I think him, Tormund, and his brother Drexstar would be a vicious team here, along with probably do Syl and Tor and Sigmund the High Shield with them. I think we'd be in fantastic shape with that team. In the hard Doom Tower, of course. Normal Doom Tower doesn't really matter who you bring in. But yeah, I don't know if I have the gear to do E3, to give E3 like a proper build. I'd probably want to do high attack, decent defense, high HP, high speed. Pretty much you need everything here. Don't think we need accuracy. Yeah, I don't think we need accuracy here, but pretty much everything else. All the top end skills. Because yeah, he does have to be the one to kill the person, which becomes much harder in hard Doom Tower for sure. But yeah, he would, if I hadn't completed Faction Wars, he would have been a fantastic Faction Wars champion. Right. We're kind of rolling through these guys. You know, nothing super concerning when you do normal Doom Tower here. Now the bosses in the Eternal Dragon Doom Tower have some interesting kits. Obviously not as hard as the Dark Fae Doom Tower set up with Bommel, who I'm just not looking forward to seeing again next month. That guy is vicious. We definitely will have to build out some specialized champions for him. Yeah, I think the Mithra is going to be pretty good. I think the Mithra Warcaster team going in there with block revives, so basically block damage up all the time if we can. Here with like really tanky champions, it's probably going to be the way to go when we do him, since we have 2 block damage guys. And then maybe an unkillable. Yeah, so unkillable with 2 block damage should be able to complete that. Here, if we have the right speeds, of course. That's probably the team I'm going to bring into Bommel. But we've got a month to figure that out. Well, we got a month to get literally Lydia the Deathsiren. And here, before we got to start figuring out a team for Bommel, at least hard Doom Tower Bommel. It's a easy Doom Tower Bommel or normal Doom Tower Bommel. Still really difficult to do, but we got through it. I think we have to manual it though. Yeah, we have to manual it. We had a weird team in there. Hopefully we have some champions that make a little bit more sense this time around. Alright, so we're rolling here. Not super worried about anybody that we've come up against thus far. Alright, so slapping some people up here. Alright. Doing our thing. Nothing super difficult here. Having a pretty easy time. Now, yeah, this is a pretty accessible team. So yeah, this is not an inaccessible team. Now, the gear that they have on them, you got to be smart about the gear choices for sure. Here, I'll give you that. But you can pretty much build a good champion out of anybody if you have the right gear. Or if you have the right gear set that works for that champion, I should say. Oh man, I hate bombs. I really hate bombs. Yeah, Astral, this is like a vicious bomb killer. Okay. Come on. There we go. Yeah, funny thing with this particular team is we've got 3 people on this team who can rip buffs off, which is really important in the Doom Tower. Yeah, and then lots and lots of provokes. So 3 people who can do provokes, 1 person who can do stun. And here, 2 people who can do shields. The Astralist just reared her ugly head there. But that's why we have more of a burn team here. This is still very much a defensive-based team. So we got 4 defense-based champions with 1 attack champion. But yeah, we're kind of rolling here. Not super hard to get this level done. All right, so Celestial Griffin. Let's see. Not super worried. He's got turn meter control. Not really anything turn meter related. So we're just gonna be ripping off any debuffs that he transfers to us as much as possible. We're gonna put shields out. Yeah, we're gonna put shields out and kind of call it a day. Actually, I wonder, can we bring Sigmund the High Shield in here? We probably could, and put him as the lead too. Yeah, we probably could, but this is a fine team. 29 seconds should be fine. Okay. Ninja doing his thing here. Ninja's really the guy to bring into a lot of these boss battles. This is why we have him built out. Because, yeah, he's just really good in these boss battles. He's got the HP explosions. He's got freeze. Here, that freeze hit is also a ignore defense hit on bosses. So, yeah, he kind of works really nicely here in any boss battle. Alright, let's keep going. Back to Sigmund team. Sigmund led team, I should say. Okay. Crack the whip on these guys. Man, that Astrolith there. It's a good thing we don't see too many of her in the hard Doom Tower, because she would just be nasty to face. Yeah, she would be really nasty to face here in the hard Doom Tower. Gumlick high, sky high. EJ. Steals buffs. Increases turn meter. Steals target. Steals turn meter. Ooh. 2, so everybody, so AoE with 2 times, decrease defense, more turn meter, so weaken as well. That's kind of interesting. If he has full HP, okay, so there's a kicker on that, but it's a 4-turn cooldown. That's not bad with his passive. Whenever 4 more buffs are placed on the enemy team in a single turn, place a shield buff on this champion equal to 15% of this champion's max HP. I don't like in a single turn. It should just be, if there's 4 more buffs, this guy gets a shield. Like, make a legendary, man. Like, come on. I'm sure he hits hard. Yeah, I'm sure he hits hard. Okay, he's fine. No aura, which kind of sucks, considering he's a legendary. What aura would he put on a guy like that, though? I guess you'd put like you could do an accuracy aura. Yeah, I don't really think his passive's that great. Like, if he was on our team, I don't think his passive's that great. Especially considering he looks like an attack champion. Dexar's doing his thing here, eh? Drekstar. Yeah, I do have to say something for Ursuline Ironhide, man. That guy's actually pretty decent. Here, he's probably one of the first epics that I got in this game. Here, I didn't really build him out until now because of Faction Wars, but built him out pretty solid. He does a decent amount of damage. Here, along with decreased attack and whatnot, so pretty good guy for Faction Wars. I mean, not scared of him in any way, shape, or form in like the Doom Tower, but pretty good for Faction Wars if you're struggling on Skinwalkers. I actually can't wait for Skinwalkers to open up. It built out the Skinwalkers faction pretty nicely thus far. I think we're getting close to finishing that. I think we couldn't go any further last time because we actually ran out of keys. We should be able to get further this time around. I think it opens up in 3 days currently. I am looking forward to running that particular faction war. So we can get that done. We're in really good shape here. I really hope I don't need Cleopatrix to finish that particular set, because we've got 2 Smash Lords in there. He provides a lot of heals. And the block debuffs, which is nice. Yeah, the 2 Smash Lord team in the Doom Tower is vicious. Really hard team to get past. Actually, I don't even think I was able to get past them. That's where I stopped last Doom Tower. Floor 98. Hard Doom Tower. It's just vicious to go against those guys. It's so much health. Like a ridiculous amount of health. I think it was like close to 200,000. He was doing some ridiculous heals. And he was fast too. Like, at least I could make him slow here. At least I'd have some advantage against him. But I guess your champions have to be like just uber built here so that you get the best possible setup. see. 415. I guess we could go off on a side tangent here. Forest champions only. Should we do speed? Got a lot of forest champions now. This is an interesting one. I guess I could just put together any team here. I probably won't even need the revives. Probably don't need the revives here. Alright, let's see. Put Cadrifon in there. I know my Cadrifon's not really built to the utmost of his ability, but it should be fine to get through this. Man, if I could build my Cadrifon properly, that'd be great. He's Demon Spawn, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, my Demon Spawn's finished. Finished Demon Spawn. One reason that I'm not building out E3 right now is because I've finished my Demon Spawn. Gotta focus on the ones. We need Lydia. We need Lydia. That's like, I keep fighting the urge because I've gotten some really good champions recently to build them out. Because we need Lydia. We gotta build out these odd champions that we got here. Hello, Kale. I know, man, I'm way behind everybody else in terms of having Kale finished. Hey, man, low spender, mostly free to play, but low spender. You know, just couldn't finish the Doom Tower in the first couple of iterations. That's why I'm probably 2 months behind everybody else. Well, 2 months behind the guys who spend a ton of money on this game, I should say. But yeah, looking forward to playing him, but he's probably not going to be first on my list to get built out. But we'll see. We'll see if at that time, actually, if I don't have Lydia by that time, I'd be really disappointed in myself because I don't want to wait until the Shadowkin opens, and then she gets even harder to get because I know I don't have the Shadowkin fully built out. So that's going to be a brutal set of faction wars to do. So the whole goal is to not have to do Shadowkin faction right off the bat in order to get Lydia. So that's why we're going hard. Now, hard might actually be taking the gear off of Melga, putting it on that reviver, and calling it a day. Here, we might have to do that. If it gets to December and we're still not anywhere close to winning faction wars, then we will do that. We're going to pull gear off one of the guys, like just literally whole sets, just take them off, and we will put them on other people here, and we will get faction wars done. Okay? Worst case scenario, that's what we'll do. If we have to. But it's not worst case scenario yet. We can still build these guys how we want to build them, so we can have them for the long term and for different parts of the game. Especially a lot of these Doom Tower waves and whatnot. All right, so we're rolling here. Okay. Nothing super difficult down here. You know, that Drexar is doing a lot of work, I do have to say. Yeah, Drexar is doing a lot of work here. Yeah, I guess people that I have, like legendaries that I have that could be good in the Doom Tower, probably like Queen Eva, obviously E3, Blood Twin. Who else? Got a ton that I just haven't built out. Probably. Who was our last fusion? Roderick Wormbane. He could probably be really good in the Doom Tower. Single target there. But he'd be good for like some of those waves where you just need to burn somebody down. Like just one guy, and then, you know, the team falls apart. The enemy team will fall apart on you. I like those Sifi waves, or even the Smash Lord waves. Right here. Kaimare. Alright, so kind of rolling. Okay. Yeah, if anyone in the chat's having any difficulty in any of these levels, just like I am, hey, no problem. Hey, you know, champions to build out, let me know here, because I want to build out the right champions, especially that have a lot of versatility all over the game here. But what I'm finding now is that we got to build out specialized champions to complete some of this stuff. Oh, nice. You know what? This is really interesting. They used to, when these things reset, not keep our rotations, but now it looks like they're keeping our rotations. So why do I have this set up the way I do? Was I showcasing somebody? I wouldn't really want, I guess, just faster. Yeah, I don't really need Taragi the Frog here. Oh, right, I couldn't bring Underpriest because he has HP burns, okay. No Drexstar. A lot of these guys have HP burn. So, who I could bring in here is, let's take both of these out. Let's put Sigmund in as the main guy. And could bring Herndeg in here pretty easily. Actually, no, he's got an HP burn on him. We could bring someone in for lots of heals. Actually, I guess one reason not to bring him in is he's negative affinity, but should not be too much of an issue here whatsoever. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. Could bring Rain the Conqueror in here. Yeah, we could bring Rain the Conqueror in here. Okay, I don't mind bringing her in here. Let's try her in here. Should have enough heals with the other two. Right. Yeah, this should be a pretty easy. Well, I know it's going to be an easy level, but it's more just for mechanics here. You want to make sure you have enough provoke here to be able to get through the level at harder content, which probably right now is only 2 provokers I don't, but it's enough with, you know, Melga here being essentially really hard to kill. Still would be really difficult to kill. Rayan probably less. She probably would be a little easier to kill, but she is not negative affinity here, so it kind of works out nicely. All right. Yeah, so I would basically, right now, since you can't go any further, I would farm here the Celestial Griffin, because he does have the better gear that you can get. So that's what I'll be doing. Here is farming the Celestial Griffin. I'll bang out those 10 levels here, and then kind of move on here. Well, yeah, I guess we'll move on and see if we can get any. I think I have one more 5-star to build for food, and then I could get Broadmaw. I could get Broadmaw 6-star. I think that's who I want a 6-star first. We'll see if we have any. Yeah, we'll see if we have any. Yeah, we'll see if we have any. What am I trying to say here?
You stupid.
Oh my goodness. Jeez, goodness.
Brother, this guy stinks.
Yeah, we'll see if we have any quick way to get that 5th star. And yeah, we have to complete Dungeon Divers with no Dungeon Diver event, with no event actually to run here, because I'm finished Dragon here for Vlad, the Vlad Fusion. So might as well use the build up. We do have another champion training coming tomorrow, but Dungeon Divers is done, I believe, today here. So we're going to check that here once we're complete the next 7 here. Actually, I guess this would be 8, is that right? No, battle's complete is 3, so yeah, another 7 here, but this doesn't take too long. It's like 25 seconds each. Ninja does his thing. Yeah, it's kind of funny, because way back when we thought this would be a difficult level here because the sky tokens, and just didn't end up being super difficult here to beat. Right. Alright, so this is rolling along pretty well. Not too many more left, and then we will see if we can get Broadmaw to 6, and if that helps us. Then we're going to check, now I know what I wanted to check, oh my goodness. If we have the epic skill tomes to book him out. Don't really want to book him out, but it would be really beneficial if he had, I believe it's a 5-turn cooldown instead of a 7-turn cooldown on his revive ability. Yeah, that would help quite a bit. Also would help if we can get Ox to Remember rekitted. That might actually be something that we take a look at here right now as well. I'm actually surprised I haven't rekitted Ox to Remember before now. It's kind of strange, really, that I haven't done that. Very, very strange. But it is what it is. You know, sometimes you just leave some guys in the background here and you forget about them. And No, otherwise Ox the Remember is a pretty good champion. How should I build him though? I think just high HP, high defense. I'll probably need some attack out of him. Even a little bit is better than nothing. I don't really need high resistance, do I? Oh, he's healing, so yeah, probably need high resistance to make sure he doesn't get... Okay, so high resistance. Oh, I guess we'll need accuracy on him. Is that right? Yeah, do we need accuracy to land his passive? That's an interesting one. I don't think so. We might need accuracy to land his passive, actually. Where he extends debuffs when he gets hit. That's it. Oh, crap. Okay, so we might have to do accuracy on him instead of resistance. Or some kind of hybrid type build. So that's going to be fun. Well, dang. This up while we are kind of doing our thing here. Yeah, so with the current gear that I have on Broadmoor, if I take him to 6-star right here, and this is not even putting the accuracy or the resistance banner on him, he's gonna have 212 speed, 213 resistance, 2400 defense, and 55,000 HP. That is actually not too bad. He should be very, very tanky. Yeah, if I take him to 6-star and then obviously jack up all his gear to 16. Right here. Alright, so that is actually pretty effective. Let's take a look here at where we are in the tournament. So Dragon Tournament's done. So Champion Training's done. Champion Chase, Classic Arena. So we got another Classic Arena coming. That should be really easy to get that fragment. Okay, so we got a Champion Training coming in at 13 hours. Okay, so we got a... Okay, so we'll still have one set of... We might actually wait to do more Champion Training here for tomorrow, but that means we can't get... we won't be able to get... What's-his-face fired up tonight here for the Faction War. So, nope. We're going to do it now here and see if we can get it done. Alright, so let's get some easy battles out of the way here. It's all about those easy battles. And while we're looking at that, let's see if I can fire up Ox the Rememberer. Let's see if we can re-kit this guy. Okay. Max stats here. It's not great at max stats. Okay, so let's build them very similar to how we built Broadmoor. Should we go? Yeah, let's take a chance. Give it a shot. Okay, so can't build him similarly. Oh, let's do max. Can we do 45,000? Let's do 40,000 on him instead. Let's see. Okay. Oh, it just has me taking too much gear from other people. That's the problem right now. Ouch. Too many pieces of gear coming from other people here. Be able to get the stats that I need on him. Yeah, literally a ton of other gear actually coming from Broadma. Damn. Okay, not good. Not good, not good, not good. It is what it is. Let's see, any more easy battles? No. Alright, we'll wait the 15 minutes. Maybe. I should be okay here. It could either go horribly right or horribly wrong. One of the two ways. All right. Interesting here. No, there's no way. No way that we win this. No, definitely not. Okay. Definitely dead. Yeah, okay, we're definitely dead now. No way. Getting spanked. Surprisingly enough, she actually is holding in tight. She's holding in tight here. But got spanked. Alright, let's see how we do here. Should be a pretty easy win for us. Once this guy takes a turn, then he can start mashing some of us. But I like it when we smack him with the whip. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, okay, here we go. Nice. Come on. Put her in the ground. Nice. Alright, so pretty comfortable win there. Is there anyone else that we want to kind of give a go here? Not super inclined to face any of the other teams. Okay, we'll come back in 12, 13 minutes. Alright, let's get some 3 stars to 4 star. Take off all here. Yeah, we can get these 3 stars fired up. Okay. Yeah, we could be in pretty good shape here. Really wouldn't mind getting another 5 star. All right, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, Ethan's is probably one of the best campaign partners there is. I do have to say. He's running at like 200 speed right now. Yeah, he's running at about 200 speed right now. Actually, that's a good question. What is he running at? Let's see what this campaign farmer... Oh, crap, come on. Let's see what he's running at here. 205, 35,000 HP, 3,700 attack. Good crit rate, crit damage. Could use more, but he's fine as is. He's got some resistance on him, apparently, for some reason. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting stat with the resistance. But okay. He just has like some crazy multipliers. Alright, so rolling along here. Interesting that Chemist can take a turn in between me going twice here. I guess he's fast enough. I have no gear on him, but I guess just alone he's fast enough to be able to do that. Kind of interesting. I wonder what its base speed is actually. Can we check that? No? It's not super interesting, but interesting enough to wonder about it. That's for sure. Yeah, so basically you need 5 4s to get a 5-star. So yeah, the more 3s that I build up from 2s, the more 2s that I build up from 1s, here the better off I am. I have to get these 5 stars really quickly. But it takes a lot of energy. Lots of energy used here. And I gotta save some energy for the tournaments here. But we're gonna have to do this champion training anyway. So we probably, man, we gotta wait for it to tomorrow anyway. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get Broadma up today. But at least we could get the 5 stars all built out. And then the benefit of having another 6-star is basically we get Broadma fired up. We won't be able to use them for a week, but it is what it is. Here might actually, in that case, since we can get another 5-star during the event tomorrow, we can get a few more 5 stars. We can get at least one more 6-star built out just from the event tomorrow, because we'll be running that. Here we probably might get E3. No, I really gotta resist that. Let's get some skinwalkers up to 6-star. They're open in 3 days, so we'll get some skinwalkers up to 6-star. I don't know who I'd do next. Maybe another Smash Lord to 6-star. I've got one Smash Lord at 6, got one at 5. We'll get both of them up to 6. We're rolling pretty well there on that side of things. Yeah, I wonder who else we can get the 6-star in the Skinwalker faction. I'm trying to think who I have on the Skinwalker. Sorry, Ursuline's at 6. Is Ursuline at 6? For some reason I think he's at 6. So I'll have to check that actually. There is a way to check that. We got the artifact enhancer here. Let's go into champions. Let's do factions, skinwalkers. Let's look at everybody. Alright, so we've got a 5-star. Yeah, so as I said, 5-star on Smash Lord, 1-5, and then a 6-star on Smash Lord. Let's just tell you who we have 6-starred. So 6-starred for Horfreeze the Tusk and Smash Lord. And we got Rainbeast, Smash Lord, Ursuline, and Basher. Basher's who we need to get up here. Right. Yeah, we need to get Basher fired up. I think he's going to take the place of Rainbeast, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was my intention. So maybe getting him fired up here, or Ursuline, or Smash Lord. Ooh, that's actually a tough call to make now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, that's a tough call to make. Probably Smash Lord is the most likely person Yeah, probably Smash Lord. I think that's the best way to do it. Yeah. Now I'm trying to remember why I wanted Basher in the group. What are his skills? I don't think you can see skills in the artifact enhancer. No, you cannot. Okay. I'll have to find that somewhere else. So let's go to Amulove. Amulove. Let's Titan Basher. Basher. If you can hear the kids in the background, that's my kids. Looks like they're having doing some rough housing. And here we'll have to get out there sooner rather than later. Here and see what's going on. We don't want them murdering each other, that's for sure. All right, so let's see if we can upgrade some ranks here. What do we got? So yes. It's like some free upgrades when you get those too, so kind of can't go around there. Got some dupes in here that we're not going to touch. Looks like we can get 2 of the 3 up to 4-star. How many 4-stars do we have? I think we've got 3 now. Okay. Sweet. So we have a 5-star sooner rather than later, which is great. Alright, so we'll have to work on getting some more 3s here. That's 1, 2, 3. I don't think we have any other way. And all these are dupes. We're using the dupe system. We can get some immediate benefit for a lot of these factions once it goes live. I don't even know when it's going live, actually. So we got a bunch of dupes on for epics. We got a bunch of dupes for rare, so we should get a ton of those guys built out. A ton of factions built out really quickly, which is good. I don't think I have. No, I definitely don't have. Yeah, no one I really want to give away. Okay. We need to build some 2s up. Let's go ahead. Let's get that done. We have to pull some shards here. Well, we can do a 3-piece. Yeah, we do a 3-piece and then we'll pull some shards. Actually, we'll do a 6-piece and then we'll pull some shards. Ooh, now, why would I do Basher? Okay, so we said we are going to look him up. So, he's got pretty low health, got good attack. Got decent speed. Not crazy speed, but decent speed. He's even good for he's okay for Faction Wars. I think it's part of a fusion. Interesting. Okay. Let's see, attacks on enemy. Oh, 75% chance of placing a weakened debuff for 2 turns. Multiplier on his A1 is 3.2 of his attack. Stinging Blast. 3-turn cooldown when booked. Attacks all enemies, increase the cooldown of all the target skills. Ooh, by 2 turns. That's pretty nice, actually. So we'd need accuracy for that, I'm assuming. And then Cause Fear. Attacks 4 times at random Ah, block buffs. 100% chance on book. On a 4-turn cooldown of block buffs for 2 turns. That is a huge skill. That's probably why I wanted him. Dang. Okay. Yeah, that's probably why I wanted him. And then he's got extra damage buffs. So he's got 20% damage increase if you book him A1. He's got 15% damage increase if we book his A2, which is a 3.8 attack multiplier. And then a 10% increase on damage if you book his A3, which is only a 1.55 attack multiplier. So I guess you'd want to have his attack decently high. Shouldn't be too hard considering he finishes at 1498. Yeah, shouldn't be too difficult considering he finishes at 1498. Okay. Now let's get these guys fired up, and then we'll pull some shards, see if we can get some 2s and some 1s. Build them out. Yeah, that's an interesting one. I guess you'd have to build him purely attack with some health and some speed. So speed, health, I guess a tiny bit of accuracy. Yeah, he needs accuracy. So you probably have to build him more accuracy than, well, it's only Faction Wars, so you probably only need 250 accuracy. He's void too. Oh, at least he's void, so there's no negative affinity, so that's nice. Huh. What's the aura here? Ally HP plus 25%. Okay, that's not too bad. In terms of an aura. At least for Faction Wars. Yeah, probably best gear to put on him, probably lifesteal. Yeah, lifesteal would probably be the best. With some speed. I don't have great lifesteal gear. Might end up being perception. Yeah, everything I just default to perception. I'll tell you the truth. So I actually have a decent amount of perception gear, and it's really easy to get perception gear. So we'll just have to get we'll have to get some good stats on there. At least you know you can get accuracy on there pretty easily. I've got 50 or 60 already in terms of accuracy on the 50 or 60 accuracy on the Great Hall. So that helps quite a bit getting him to where we need him to be, which is 250. 250 there, guys and ladies, if there's any ladies in here as well. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to spending 11 epic tomes on him though. Alright, let's pull some shards here. Hopefully more 2s than 1s. We've got a few 2s. Otherwise we're building out some 1s here. Alright, so we got 3 2s. At least we can build up some of these guys before we start running content. Okay, looks like we're gonna get 2 3s out of this. That's good. Alright, then we just need 6 more 2s. Alright, so that's 2 sets of 1s, 2 sets of 3 1s. Here that will run. Actually, I guess we need 8 So we're gonna run 3 sets of ones and go from there. You might as well just run as many ones as we need to here to get them all finished. All right, so we're gonna see here. Okay, I'm assuming that we could have. We got 3 3s. We have 3 here. So yeah, we could have built this guy out. Actually, let's do. Nah, it doesn't matter. We can do that later. All right, so we need 3 sets at once. How many do we have? We got 10. We got 10, so yeah, we can do 9 pretty easily here without having to pull anything else. And yeah, I guess we're gonna save building, increasing to 6-star. We're gonna save that for tomorrow. So yeah, that 6-star gives like 300 points when you ascend, when you upgrade to, when you level up to a 6-star. So we don't want to miss out on that with the champion training. That's a lot of points. I'm assuming the Vlad fragment chart's going to be pretty high up here in the sets. I think our last one was 2,500. I wouldn't be surprised if this one's like 3,000. So we need every point we can get. But hey, having a 6-star ready to go is a good thing. Alright, let's get the next set here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely got to build out Basher. I don't know if he goes before Ursula and Ironhide, though. But he is Void. Yeah, he is Void. I do like the increased cooldown of target skills by 2. That would help when we come up against, I don't know if we'll come up against, but that would help if we come up against the Valkyrie wave. I'm not sure we come up against that in the Skinwalker faction, but if we do, that would help tremendously. Because most likely in that situation, we're going to manual that. So having that off cooldown on a 3-turn, increase the cooldown, then he puts block buffs out, then that's going to be easy sauce for us here, kind of beating that particular level. Usually the double Valk team is 21, stage 21 here, so yeah, fun times. But block buffs works amazingly on that Valk team, and then having the increased cooldown is amazing as well. Yeah, we'll have to take a look, I guess, at some videos of people who built Basher and just see what he is at his max, and if he makes sense for us to build him out. Personally, I think it does. But hey, if any of you guys in the chat have built out Basher, please let me know here. Is he any good? Otherwise, I'll do my research and we'll see if we can build, if we need to build him out. Yeah, I think the next set. So what we're gonna use we're gonna get a 6-star right here coming tomorrow. Right here, but the next 6-star that we save up probably will be for Vlad. I'm gonna need him to beat the undead hordes side of things. And I don't really have anyone who burns well in undead hordes. And I believe he burns pretty well from what I've seen of his multipliers. Alright, so I believe I got 6 here. Looks like Vlad's pretty much good everywhere too. But we'll test him out because he's got high defense, high attack as well. Ridiculous speed. 105 when he's at 6 star. Or his base speed, I should say. Let's get champions. Let's get these guys. These guys fired up here. Let's see. So he's got what? Decreases targets max HP by 30. So that alone will help my Scarab boss runs with the unkillable Melga here. If you haven't seen that video, go to my YouTube channel here, Gabriel's Games, and definitely check that out because I've got an unkillable Melga, which is pretty funny in the Doom Tower hard. Takes forever to do it here, but it would definitely help if we had 2 champions who could burn max HP for sure. And in that event, I'd probably just turn off his other skills. Would I actually turn off his... Yeah, it makes sense to turn off his other skills. Although he has turn meter. Okay, so maybe not turn off his A2. So that's on a 3-turn cooldown. Then he has decreased defense on his A3. He's actually got some pretty good skills. And then the block active skills on his second hit, but it's only a 1-person attack. But hey, if we can burn down 1 Valk at a time, not a bad thing. We'll kind of burn them down and kind of call it a day. I'm patient. I don't have to burn them all down at the same time. But there's no reviver in that way, so we burn them 1 down, then we burn the next one, then we burn the next one. So long as we can stay alive, we're in good shape. Right. Yeah, let's see what else is. So he's got a leech on his A2. 100% chance when booked. I think we will probably book him fully out. No, I'm not going to do that. No, I think I'm saving. I'm definitely saving the books for either. I don't know who I'm saving the books for. I could tell you who I want to save the books for, but it's very unlikely. Actually, no, I'm saving the books for Lydia the Deathsiren. Who am I kidding? Here, that's definitely who the books should be used for. Yeah, without doubt. Actually, let's take a look at Lydia the Deathsiren now that I've been talking so much about her. Now, does it make sense? Lydia. Does it make sense to save the books for her? She's got 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15 books. I've got 17 legendary books here. Death Hold is pretty nice because the passive is a 9-turn cooldown. Get that down to a 7-turn cooldown. And you can make her really fast. Cooldown on her A3 would be 3 turns. Her A2 would be 3 turns. And then she'd have a full chance of placing Fear and Poison Sensitivity on her A1. Yeah, so she's really good then. Here, anyone in the chat has Lydia the Deathsiren, please let me know how she is. Seen videos, I think she's personally really good here, but hey, sometimes you see these, top tier video guys and you just don't get the same level of use out of these champions that those guys do because they have crazy gear. I'm sure I could put together some kind of crazy type gear cobble it together, but we might have to hurt a bunch of other champions to do so. Alright, so we fired these guys up. That's another 4 there. You know what? I'm just going to use... So I know what I'm going to do here. I'm going to use... where is it? Let's use some potions to get this guy maxed out, and then let's build him into a 5. Do not want to run. Actually, I could. Actually, you know what? I could. Nope, I do not want to do that. Do I want to do that? No, I don't want to do that. I was thinking to run him with Basher and what's her face? Mithra, or Demithra, here in the campaign, just to build him out in terms of like get him. But I'm okay using the cash. Let's just get him up to where it needs to be and then upgrade him right now into 5-star. All right, so we've got 5 5-stars here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can fire up Broadmaw. We're going to do that tomorrow. I don't know if we'll do Broadmaw tomorrow. It might not end up being Broadmaw. It might end up being somebody else. Might end up being Basher. Might end up being Ursuline. Yeah, don't know exactly who it'll end up being, but probably end up being somebody else. Yeah, I'm definitely saving these books for Lydia the Deathsiren, without a doubt. 100% saving the books for her. Yeah, 17 books right now, if you can see. We saved those up here from clan bosses and whatnot here, and I wouldn't mind getting her those last 2 cooldowns because that would make her pretty vicious. If you haven't seen some of my videos on Mother Cybele, oh man, she's vicious when she has a full cooldowns set up. Yeah, but I'm afraid if I try to put 2 books, it's going to go in here. I've been really lucky to get this to 3-turn cooldown, but this is really where you want on a 3-turn cooldown. So that becomes a vicious skill with her speed. Alright, so that's okay for now. I didn't even book out Arbiter, but not really a need to. Alright, so many other guys I could book out, but it is what it is right now. Okay, so we were going to check if we had the tomes, which we do. So that actually might be useful. What do we got? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we could get him fully done up. But if I could just get this booked out and not have to worry about this, and we're in really good shape. We might go 1-1-1. Hey, Grizzled, how you doing, my friend? Oh my goodness, always good to see you here in the stream. Here, I am simultaneously, for those watching on Twitch, wondering why I'm talking to Grizzled here. He's on I'm simultaneously doing live streams on YouTube and Twitch here. So yeah, you can watch him. Hey, get that second tab up and watch me on. Get me on YouTube as well. Get me some more views, okay? Here, but good to see you, Grizzled. Let's see what he says. Basher's pretty amazing. He's been on my list to 6-star for months, but I keep having other priorities over my arena wish list. I booked him almost immediately, though. Ooh, okay. Well, thank you. Definitely thank you for the advice. Without a doubt. Here, I'm really appreciative. Yeah, it's really important here that we get the right guys booked here. Yeah, so I think now I wonder, Does he need to be booked to make sense here? Let's take a look here. We're gonna get everyone booked, but man, we really gotta just, the main thing for me is to put the minimal, just the right amount of effort into getting 21 21 complete 6-star, 3-star, and without overpowering all these champions here, because that's going to require a lot of cash, first thing, in terms of silver, and a lot of yeah, I don't actually need to book him. I mean, maybe his A3, I guess he's got like a high attack actually. We're gonna have to watch some videos on him for sure. Yeah, so videos are a must on this guy. For Basher, I mean. All right, so Bradma. Arena. Well, yeah, I mean, he increases the cooldowns of target skills by 2 turns. That's an insane skill. And then block buffs, 100% for 2 turns, 4 times at random. When you're only facing 4 guys, it's very likely to get at least 2 of them here, right? So, not a bad way to go whatsoever. And that increased cooldown of all target skills is a AoE. Actually, I guess he could go into, I could build him exactly how I built Astralon. Yeah, I could build him exactly how I built Astralon. He'd be pretty weak in terms of his health points, though. Actually, Astralon has level 39,000 health points, so not bad. Okay. Yeah. Warlord. Wish I had that guy. Wish I had that guy, Grizzled. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to follow your recommendation, Grizzled. We're going to get Basher into 6-star here. I know he's going to help Faction Wars for sure. Like 100%. Without a doubt. He doesn't really seem like he's good anywhere else other than Arena. But yeah, I guess if I have one of those like crazy teams where you gotta lock some people's skills out, like a Valk team or even a Duchess team, if you're on a go first team, never a bad thing to lock some skills out. Yeah, never a bad thing there. Okay. Now, should I use the books on him? I really want to get the books into this skill here. Let's actually see if we can do that before we book out Bradma. Yeah, before we book out Bradma. Okay, where is Basher here? So this is Basher. Yeah, I get that on a 4-turn cooldown would be pretty nice. And this on a 3-turn cooldown. How many do I need for this guy? What is it? 4, 8, 11. Ooh, exactly the amount of books that I have. RNG is going to be ridiculous here. Might do 1, 1, 1, 1. Only problem with this right now is that I do not have any gear on this guy. So I'd actually have to go into gear in this guy. Whereas we can run right now. Right now we could run Faction Wars for Bradma. This is a tough decision here. I'm going to think about it some more. Yeah, it's a tough decision. I think it really depends on how the RNG falls here. Now, might as well get this. Might as well fire this up. Right here. Might as well do some dragons and some super raid here. Actually, I wonder if this super raid counts as 2. Man, Grizzle, can't believe you got the A3 almost immediately. That's insane. But good for you, man. Good for you. That's amazing. Yeah, you've got some good luck, I do have to say. All right, I wonder if this counts as 2. Yeah, almost no point to do this if it doesn't count as 2 on that particular advanced quest. We're gonna check, because that's an interesting thing to check, actually. I might as well run it twice. Actually, no, we're just gonna run it once and then check. So if I have to run it 2 more times, then I'm gonna do the single piece. Luckily, this doesn't take too long with this team that we put together here. Should be a 2.5 to 3 minute run. Broadma, I know he's so needed though. Broadma's so needed for me to win Faction Wars for Lizardman for sure. It's like one of the only revivers I have in that team. I know there's a 1-piece revive on Harrispecs. Harrispecs? I can't remember that guy's name.
You stupid.
Yeah, yeah, I can't remember that guy's name at all. But yeah, there's a 1-piece revive on that guy. But you know, I wouldn't really want to bring in a 1-piece reviver unless it was like a really short cooldown, like Seal of the Drakes. All right, so we should be rolling here. Man, it's a hard decision, Grizzled. It's not easy to get these books here, and I'm not buying them. Oh no, Grizzled. Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate, man. Now, I guess the question is your Broadmaw 6-star? Yeah, who do you have in your Lizardman team? Here, actually, is your Broadmaw 6-star, and who do you have in your Lizardman team? Here right now. Very interested to know. Guessing by that answer, he's not a 6-star. There's a Ryzen Ox at 6-star. Masteries and booked. Okay, yeah, I gotta get Ox rebooked. Here, I gotta get Rosin a 6-star. Broadma, Scathix. Okay, I got him. And then whoever has a flex. Okay. Yeah, you pretty much have the exact same team as me here. I just don't have 6-stars for everybody yet. Ooh, this is a decent piece. Too bad this isn't a 6-star. But this might be able to go on somebody if we roll some speed. Actually, if we roll anything here, it's a pretty decent piece. Saris for Waves Jarek for the boss. Oh yeah, I do have Jarek actually. That's who I would run as a 6th person. I have Jarek like fully kitted out. Like crazy gear, ridiculously high resistance. Here, I guess the main thing for me is to have Ox and Broadmaw fired up, because Ox would be the only healer in that situation. Books for Jarek and Broadmaw at 6-star would be enough. Yeah, I think so too. I don't think I need to bring... let's check to see if this worked as 2 here. I did! Oh, isn't that fantastic? Okay, so that's cool. What was I saying? Yeah, I think, yeah, Jarek's fantastic. But yeah, I don't think I need to book out Rosin or get him the 6-star with think he's tanky enough. So long as I have the healer and the reviver, we can just keep picking those guys up. I don't see a huge need to get him to 6-star, but Broadmaw, Jarek's already at 6-star, but that was for a different reason. Here, but Broadmaw, I think I got like maybe Scathix. I don't know for sure. But Broadmaw and Ox for sure needs to be 6-star. We need to re-kit Ox for myself. But yeah, I guess I gotta book these guys out. That's gonna be the tough part. Pretty sure I could do it without books though. If we have the right gear on these guys, you can do anything without books. I've learned that well enough with the other faction wars. Books are not needed for everything. Just makes things easier for sure. Once you get the legendaries, books are very important. Here, just, yeah. Their kits are just so nice that it's nice when they're at better. Ah, yeah. Ox is a really good clan boss champion. Here, I wish that I built him out for clan boss. I think I tried him at one point. I just didn't have the gear back then. I kind of got disheartened. But him extending the debuffs would be nice. I just think he'd keep extending the wrong ones in my case. He doesn't bring enough damage to want that to be the case. And I'm able to keep up decreased attack for the majority of the fight anyway. I'm not super concerned there, but yeah, Ox would be nice. I gotta book him anyway, so I gotta do at least masteries on him. But I think I'm gonna focus on just getting these guys to 6-star so I can get some vicious gear on them, or at least put a banner on them to make them better in some way, shape, or form. Yeah. So what kind of gear do you have on Ox? I would assume you'd probably want to put high resistance. Oh, he's good in the Doom Tower. Okay. Doom Tower hard though, because really that's what I'm building champions out for, is Doom Tower hard right now. Like, yeah, at this point, if a champion does not allow me to get by the Sifi waves, ooh, there we go. So I always keep speed boots, guys. Right here. Yeah, if he doesn't let me get by the Sifi waves, or at least right now doesn't let me get by the Smash Lord waves on floor 98 right here, then it's a pretty tough go. Yeah, it's a pretty tough go to want to build out that. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so that's enough of the Dragon's Lair. I'm glad that we figured that out. I guess it's just winning accessories, so that doesn't really matter. So yeah, you're gonna get 2 accessories for the majority of the time. Fight the Demon Lord with a rare champion. That's not gonna happen. Team from a single faction. I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. Let's see. Nope. No. Yeah, no. No. Okay. Possibility here. Ooh, another pot. Oh, no. Possibility here, though. Ooh, single faction. I think the best faction for me to do a single faction attack would probably be Dwarves. So, let's see, who can we get on here? Yeah, Dwarves would probably be the best. Trying to look here. maybe Sacred Order as well. Can I filter by faction? Yes, I can. There you go. Okay, so dwarves. I think dwarves would probably be the best here. I'm trying to get that legendary book at the end. In case you're wondering why I'm doing this. I don't think we got the dwarves yet though. Actually, a double Hawkhorn Smash Lord team wouldn't be bad either. That's fine. Let's see. Where are you, dwarves? Holy crap. Still need to get Seer built out. Holy crap, so many different people to get built out. Okay. Got a decent team right here. Especially if we get E3 built out. Undead hordes. It's not a terrible team. That's absolutely a terrible team. Okay, we could do this team. One. Okay. Yeah, we could do this team pretty easily. Got here a pretty tanky team. Got some stuns and stuff. I wonder if we put her in there instead of Miscreated Monster. That doesn't matter. Actually, we could put in we could put her in. Let's see. Probably gonna lose, but is what it is. But it's more just to get that piece than it is to do anything else. Oh, no way. Seriously? Oh, she's got unkillable on. Oh, that's hilarious. She's so slow that they keep attacking her for unkillable. That is amazing. Oh, that is just absolutely hilarious. The rest of the team can just keep going to town. Oh, that's... Oh, snap. Who would have thought that? Oh, that was crazy. Oh, that is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's hilarious. Oh, snap. Crackle and pop. Oh. Yeah, just kind of whipped him there. Wow, I cannot believe I actually won this Faction Wars battle. That's really funny, actually. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's something. Okay. Interesting. Hey, well, at least we got the advanced quest. Hey, some good stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a pretty weird one for sure, without a doubt. Oh, it would be nice to get this last one, but it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, okay. So where are going. So we got 5-star. We can build somebody out. We've got oh, little girl wants to be hugged. Here, might have to give her some kisses soon. Yeah, we might have to get out here soon. All right, so let's check arena real quick. See if we can get some easy battles. Yes, we can. Oh, for sure. For sure. Yeah. Absolutely, 100%. We're going to get some arena battles here. Then I think we're going to finish this stream up. You're always good to see you, Grizzled. Here, 100%. Hopefully by... I think I'm going to stream another time tonight. Here, probably going to stream tonight. Probably got the hockey game. We got the basketball game tonight. So it's probably going to be sometime around 11 or 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here, so any of you guys who are in the stream, Twitch, thank you so much here for sure. We've got 7, 8 of you here, and then we got a bunch here on the YouTube side. Here, we are probably going to stream a second time tonight here after reset. Yeah, we'll do floors 20 to 30, Eternal Doom Tower. And 13 hours have gone by then? No. 13 hours would not have gone by. Hey, Dodgson, thank you so much for the sub here, or the follow here. Appreciate that 100%. But yeah, we're probably going to stream again tonight, most likely, if the kids go to bed on time, of course. Here, kids always come first. Alright, so that's it for that. We're good on there. We need a clan boss. How much time do we got? 2 hours. I might save a clan boss run for tonight too, which would be nice. We've done the Eternal Dragon. Faction Wars. I really wish we could get... what? Let's try it. Really wish we could 6-star this guy right now, because this would be awesome with him 6-starred. Oh, should we build him out? You know what? Screw it. I can get more books. Where is he? Where is he? Let's get this guy skilled up. Alright, let's try 2 at a time. See if we can get that. Come on. Come on. I'm closing my eyes here, guys. Of course. Of course. Of course. Alright, let's back out here and then go back in. Touch this up here. Send a prayer up. Come on, prayer. Hey, there we go. Oh yeah, revivers for sure. MVPs, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Alright, let's see. Plus he puts the block damage, right? So pretty nice when people get revived. They're not going to get killed again immediately. Come on. Oh, hey, we got one cool. Did we get both? Did we get it? Oh, we didn't get both. Okay. Come on, one more. Cross your fingers here, guys. Cross your fingers. Oh, no. Alright. Come on. 6. Come on. No. The wrong one to 6, okay? That's the wrong one. Hey, at least we have a higher chance to freeze. So that's going to be a 45% chance to freeze one enemy. Never a bad thing having some freeze here whatsoever. Come on, let's get this last cooldown. Cross your fingers here, guys. Come on. Fingers, toes, whatever you got to cross. Oh my goodness. You're killing me right now. Oh, I guess we have to use every single book. My goodness. Okay. All right. Worth it. Okay. Worth it. Grizzled, you are jokes. You are jokes. Of course, you only tell me that after I'm done fully booking this guy. Here. My goodness. You are jokes. You're a joker, man. What happened there? Oh yeah, Ursula's fantastic, man. Yeah, Ursa's fantastic. She single-handedly allowed me to finish. What is she? She's Bannerlords? Yeah, she's Bannerlords. Yeah, we gotta get this done. I'm really gonna get stuck here when it's all said and done. Right here, because for some reason I just can't get into the tag arena. Silver one. Something wrong with me, man. Do. All right, let's see. Oh, wrong place. Oh my goodness. Faction Wars. Let's see if we can auto stage 18 here. Potentially, if we can get this 3-star, we could potentially get 6 stars. So 18 and 19 potentially get done. Drum roll. Broadmaw's not built terribly right now. And when I get to a 6-star, he will be 55,000 here HP. So he's not going to go down easily. But the main thing is, yeah, Ox is built terribly right now. We might actually have to do a re-kit on him to be able to get this rolling. Yeah, to be able to get this 3-star, I think a re-kit on him is probably going to be the way to go. If only we had unlimited resources. If only. Alright. Or just ridiculous amounts of cash that we could just waste on the game. But when you have lots of children, you cannot just spend money anywhere. You do have to take care of them first. Alright. Okay, so we're doing well so far. I want to direct the energies of this team towards her. She's the one who can kill us in this particular wave. Alright, come on. You can do it. You can do it. The main thing might actually be Paragon putting a unkillable on her. Could be a nightmare here. Yep. Yeah, just like that. Okay. You know what? Actually, we do have the ability in this team to rip off buffs, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure we have the ability to rip off buffs. Can't remember who though. Oh, Razin does. Yeah, Razin can take off buffs. Okay, now we're gonna kill her. All right, let's pick Ox back up. So we don't know. We're gonna die. Hot damn it! Come on, Ox. All right, so a lot less damage in the build in this particular round now because she's gone. No, I'm not on 21 Grizzled. Here I'm on 18 right now. Man, if I was on 21, there's no way I'm hemming or hawing about getting these guys a 6-star. It's just automatic. Oh, is it the same wave on 21? Dude, is there no Valk? Is there no Valk wave on 21? Oh, tell me please that is the case. If there's no Valk wave on 21, oh my goodness, this is gonna be so easy then. I probably won't even have to re-kit Broadmaw. Sorry, I probably won't have to re-kit Ox. Oh, this is fantastic. You just gave me really good news, Gerald. Grizzled. Oh my goodness, this is great. Oh, we're gonna focus. Focus that attack over here. I really only want to do these stages once if I have to. Here, a little worried about, cannot remember her name for the life of me. Who is this? can't remember her name for the life of me, but she's like a vicious defensive champion. I saw some videos on her the other day, and I had her. I think I had her during a fusion or something here, and I like fed her. I gotta get her again. But yeah, she's like a vicious defensive champion because she hits hard. Her multipliers are insane. I think she's a demon spawn if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Rodma, man. Pick Ox back up. No, I know this is Blind Seer. This is Blind Seer here. That's who I have attack because she can pick everybody up with just like Broadma and put what? Oh my goodness. I think her name's Malibranch if I'm not mistaken. Holy crap, no, that just went off the rails. No, we're leaving. No, we're leaving. Try that again. Pretty sure I gotta have to re-kit Ox to remember. It might actually just even be better just to kit him with a ton of health. Ton of health and a ton of health and a ton of defense, and that's it. Even if he's slow. It might be of huge benefit to me just so he doesn't die. And his A2 is based on, is this heal based on his, actually, that's a good question. Is his heal based on his HP? Or is it 15% or 10%? Is it 15 or 10? 10% of, oh, okay, allies HP, okay. And then an extra 2.5 for each debuff on the target. Okay, interesting. Good multiplier on that though. But yeah, that needs to be every 3 turns. Just one of those guys that you got to build. You got to book out and you got to build. Okay. Yeah, once we get these guys to 6-star, this should be relatively easy here. With even just a decently built Ox to remember. So we're going to need his heals. He's not a great healer, but just some timely heals would be nice. But 10% of their max HP. Ooh. Well, what do we got? So we got, we're going to have a decent amount of, yeah, we should have a decent amount of debuffs. I guess if we focus here, well, I totally didn't focus this team, so this team might die. Oh, they're just spreading the love around here, eh? My goodness. All right, they're spreading the love around. We'll let that just play out. Let's see how this works. Pretty sure her name's Malibranch, if I'm not mistaken. It might not be, though. Yeah, I don't really have another healer in the Lizardman faction. I wish there was like an apothecary type guy in the Lizardman faction. There just isn't. It really sucks, actually. There goes Ox again. He's only got like 19,000 health, so he's not doing well. And Jarek has a ton of health, but there's no heals in this team. What a pain in the butt. I think he also has, yeah, Jarek is going to go down, isn't he? He also has I believe he has ally protection, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, he does. There we go. No wonder his health's going down. Like, his health shouldn't really be going down that much, but ally protection definitely sees to that for sure. Okay, so we're going to need a revive here. concerned here. Yeah, this team needs to be 6. So Ox so probably gonna be first one out of the gate to upgrade is going to be Rodma. And then we're probably gonna have to do a re-kit on Ox. I think just making him tanky should be fine. I don't think I need him at 6 star. Especially if I don't have a Valk team. If there's not a Valk team to face before the 21 boss. Yeah, that's important. Alright, heals. Let's get some heals. Okay, we gotta focus on Blind Seer. But so worried about her taking us out. You know what would help is Ox having accuracy. Yeah, if Ox has accuracy there, then he can hit his poisons. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, poisons would definitely help here in terms of just burning down. And then then he would increase those poisons every time he gets hit. Yeah. It's an interesting way to look at it. Okay, this could go off the rails here, so I think we take out Malabranch next, or whoever this chick is. Two Valks on the first wave. It depends on who she's with. If it's a 3 Valk wave, that's tough. 2 Valk wave, not as tough as you think. But with the team that I have now, probably would be pretty tough because I don't have the burn that I would like to have. That could be interesting. Here, if we get past this stage, I mean, we might actually have a chance at taking a look at that stage. Now, if we can get some timely heals here, we'll probably have enough time to pick someone up. Okay, this should be a win. Now, whether it's going to be a win at 3 star is going to be an interesting look here. So I don't want them attacking Seer at all. Just yet. Okay. Okay, good. At least those 2 guys died, so when he picks them up, there we go. Let's take this guy out. This guy's what, Crimson something? Can't remember that guy's name. It's pretty hard though. Okay, so this should be a 3 star here. Should be being the operative word. If we could get a heal here, that would be great. Single target explosion. Oh, Karam. Hey, there we go. That should be the win here. Let's just make sure Broadmont takes a bunch of turns though. Here, oh my goodness. Do you believe this thing? Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. Fantastic. Here. Not looking forward. Hey, thank you. Definitely not looking forward to the next stage here. 7 minutes. Okay. So I guess at some point we will have to get Razin built out here at 6 star. Just because he's our only damager on this team. And then we probably will have to get Ox to 6 star just to increase the heals, get him re-kitted at least. At the very least, we got to get him re-kitted here because he sucks right now. Oh my goodness. E3? Oh no, there's no way we beat this. Unless he's built. Let's see how he's built here. Nah, there's no way we beat this without him killing us and blocking the revive. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's why I like so much that we got him, because he does all these skills. Oh, crap. And then she does, Loria does reduce, I think 100% tier meter, if I'm not mistaken. No, block buffs. Block buffs. Oh my goodness. And then she can't, oh goodness. She cannot revive people too. Oh, great. And she's fast. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so we're probably just going to see a beatdown. But hey, not a bad thing to know where we are and who we need to build out. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is, yeah, we're probably not going to get by this particular. I don't even know who to focus on here. This guy's gonna, Jotun is gonna kill us. Ooh, well, we're gonna focus on her now. Quite slow, apparently. Or it's just the just a counterattack, probably. Most likely, which is what we're seeing. Okay. Oh, that's not looking good at all. I could see that. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is over. Okay. That's fine. We know we gotta build these guys out anyway, so hey. The good thing here is that we are 3-starred all the way up to 19. So we've got 9 more stars here, and we are finished. Pretty much what we got to do now is get everyone to 6-star, get them properly kitted up, most likely get some masteries on them in order to complete this final set. I think right now I'm gonna run. Nice. Yeah, glad to know that at least someone's getting pretty far in these ones that I've neglected for so long. And here, let's just get the keys finished, because I'm not going to be able to do this today. That is for sure, but at least we'll get the glyphs and the bloodstone. It's such a change from level 15 to level 18 or 19 in terms of like how strong these guys are and the kind of waves that you're facing. Yeah, so we're probably going to make the push on these guys maybe about 2 weeks, probably. I think right now the push is mostly going to be centered on Lizard and then possibly finishing up Undead. Okay, I believe with Vlad we can finish up Undead if I build him properly. Here. It's almost lucky that I don't have too much turn meter reduction here, because it'd be like a never-ending loop with Bushy. Yeah, I think Vlad on stage 21 is going to be the way to go here. So we might end up putting some books into him. Here we will see if we can run him just really good gear 6-star. Steals turn meter, eh? Now let me look at his kit again. I looked at it a little earlier here, but I wasn't. I know he was paying. I was paying a 10. I know he steals a ton of turn meter. What do we do? Vlad. Let's take a look at this guy again. All right, so Vlad the Nightborn. Yeah, I know on his A2, right? So Bannerlord, Sacred Order, High Elves. Yeah, I wonder if they are in that particular. I guess it doesn't matter because, you know, he's going to steal turn meter. He's going to either steal it or he's going to decrease it. So it doesn't matter really here. And then he's going to put the leech. So leech is going to be super important on that particular boss here. And then decreasing that turn meter, the max HP there is going to be huge. I'm basically building him, not really for Faction Wars, but to increase the speed of my team on the Scarab King here in the Doom Tower. It's him and, like instead of bringing in Ninja on my Unkillable Melga team, I bring him in with Ethos and then just keep reviving them and just have him keep doing the A1s. It'll go so much faster. But yes, he will be good for Faction Wars without a doubt. And then decrease defense on his A3 with block active skills. That's huge. Yeah, block active skills is going to be huge. And then he gets a perfect veil if both debuffs are placed. Yeah, so yeah, he might require the book. So that's going to be 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 books he's going to require. Do I want to do that on a guy who I'm not going to use in too many locations? Although he might be good in Doom Tower with this particular skill here. And actually, these two skills are made for the Doom Tower. The Mind Shroud and the Exsanguinate skills. Here where he's doing leech and then turn meter steal or decrease, and then he's doing a decrease defense and block active skills for 2 turns apiece, and then possibly a perfect veil. Yeah, and then never a bad thing to have a decreased max HP champion, and then he's also healing himself on the A1. Kind of nice. So yeah, if he did build him with a lot of attack and a decent amount of health, he could probably keep himself up most of the time without need for anybody else, which is quite important actually. Alright, let's get this finished here. Yeah, then yeah, I think once we get this complete, I'm gonna say goodbye for now, at least until later tonight. That's roughly about 9 hours from now, 8 to 9 hours from now. I don't know if it'll be 11 o'clock or if it'll be 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time that I come back on. I hear it really depends on the kids. I hear without a doubt. But yeah, gotta eat. I here literally woke up, went right on the stream. This has almost been 3 hours worth of stream. Hopefully you guys have found this fun. I did see a lot of people follow on the Twitch side, so thank you so much to you guys. Grizzled, always fantastic talking to you here on this side of things for sure. And yeah, I hope you get. Actually, one question for you, Grizzled, before we let everyone go. How are you doing on Faction Wars? How many stars do you have overall? As you're about to see, I'm about 30. Actually, I guess I'm a little less than 38 now. Where are we? We are 35 stars away from finishing Faction Wars and getting Lydia the Deathsiren here. So 750, 759. Nice. Okay, so yeah, man, I hope you get that finished here for sure. So you can see here how we're doing. So 54, 54. These, when we started to make the push, were around the 20-something mark. We are last stages on Knight's Revenant, which I just need a champion. I have no clue who I'm going to build out here. Probably going to try to be Faceless or Facilius here. We're going to do Vlad here. And oh, that opens in 4 hours. Okay. And Organ Tribes, I have no clue who I'm going to build out there. But if I can get these guys finished, then it'll be a total focus on Organ Tribes, and we'll get that finished. I'm pretty sure I have the champions for Organ Tribe here. I just haven't focused on building them out here. So, yes, we are rolling right now. We are doing very good. Sounds like you are doing very good as well, Grizzled. Here, keep on going. I am very likely here, once we get the summon rush. When is that coming is the question. When is the summon rush coming? So summon rush is coming in 2 days. 20 fragments. So it is very likely that with the 8 sacred shards that I've gotten from very, very lucky chests, transcendent chests on the Ultra Nightmare clan boss, that we will get another legendary. Oh, Godseeker's great. Here. Yeah, my Sacred Order team, when I beat Sacred Order, was not that well made. The main thing for me with Sacred Order, and I can't remember who, it was the Reviver was the most important thing here. So Sacred Order, who was my Reviver on Sacred Order? Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Let's see. Faction. Okay, so I had Deacon as the lead, I believe. I was gonna build out Cardinal, but that stalled. Like, I thought I needed her, but someone else came along. Here now, who was it who came along? Let's see. So Syl came along, and I just made her endgame build here, because she can pretty much solo 21 by herself. Here, like, she literally can't be killed. Just the way she's built right now, with high resistance, high defense, high health points. Here, if you add accuracy to her, you're good. Oh crap, never mind. What am I saying, man? Who the hell did I build for Sacred War? You know what? It's probably in my vault. Hold on. Who the hell did I have here for Sacred Order? Oh, is it her? No, she's the elf. She's the elf. I know I had someone for Sacred Order. Was it this guy? Yeah, so this guy. So we have. So she has. So I think our Sacred Order team is. What the hell's her name? Athel, Lightsworn. We've got. Oh my goodness, Astralon. And who are the other two here? Holy crap. Trying to remember the other two that I have in that particular faction. It's escaping me right now. Oh, so Deacon for sure. So that's 4, right? Oh, you know what? I didn't even have. So I just used his Revive on Death. So I had to manual the final boss. His third skill, Indomitable here. And then the person who really put me over the top was getting Fanax here, because I could block Revive on the 2 ads that the boss keeps reviving. And then those ads keep healing him, I believe. They're putting a block damage or something like that. So I could block Revive, and then kind of just make sure, timely a timely intervention here with Indomitable. And yeah, I was fired up. She can heal herself, so even with the crappy gear that I have on her, she's not going to really die too easily. And then Astron's just fantastic, so kind of can't go wrong here having him in any team. Yeah, so that's my team for the Sacred Order. I was kind of surprised that I beat it, but I did. Here, I don't actually. Yeah, technically, I don't have a reviver. Yeah, technically, I don't have a reviver at all. If you need barbarians, obviously, still the Drakes. There, she can solo. She's amazing. Here, so you just bring in like crazy attack champions, and I think had a speed champion in High Katoon, and was able to complete that. Just speeding up still the Drakes all the time. All right, so yeah, that's it for this particular stream. We have gone, we are almost at 3 hours. Thank you so much, Grizzled, for showing up. I always appreciate whenever I can chat with you here. Without a doubt, you guys all enjoy the day as well. And we'll see you again next time. Let's chat then.